You guys always say that you want to rush the process. You want to get fit as fast as possible. You want to get all this money as fast as possible. You want to drive the cars. You want to have the houses. You want to have the ladies. But one thing that I just realized ever since I started this journey of waking up earlier in the morning, taking a cold shower, kind of like a 30-day blitz, is you have to enjoy the process, bro. That shit is honestly just as fun as it is completing your goal. I'm trying to buy a Lamborghini by the end of the year, bro. I'm trying to fucking move out of this country by the end of my lease. I have big fucking goals coming up, and I know I'm going to achieve them. But guess what? I keep that shit to myself because nobody gives a fuck. They might say, oh, dude, that's cool, and, ask you questions, but they don't really give a fuck. They really could care less. And that's something you need to start changing. And that's kind of leading on to this point of the video. I am done training fat, overweight, obese people. I'm done with that shit. There's many reasons why, but I'm going to start off with this one. I was never fat. I was born and raised skinny. I was a stick throughout my whole entire life. Even to this day, I feel like I am so fucking skinny. Shout out body dysmorphia. But I was never fat growing up. I never knew the problems that these fat people had. The only thing I knew scientifically from them is they are intaking way too many calories and they're having problems burning it. Now, is that easy to accomplish, to change? Yes. But if I was a fat person, I'd rather have a coach who was in my footsteps, who knew exactly the struggles that I'm going through. So that's why I'm changing my whole entire workout plan. I'm changing my whole entire clientele. I am only training skinny people from now on. The people who want to get lean, the people who are having trouble eating, the people who can barely intake, the people that have to intake 4, 5, 6,000 calories just to increase their weight by a slim margin. I am the one that's going to help them. I'm the one that's supposed to help them because I was in their shoes. Growing up, bro, from the age of 18 to 20 years old. No, not even. From 16 to 20 years old. I realized that I was different. I realized that I was a skinny ass motherfucker compared to everybody else. God damn, my nose is running. God damn it. I was different from everybody else because I was tall and skinny. I ate so much and I barely gained any weight. When I played basketball, I used to get bullied on the court from the other players because I didn't have muscle on me. They would just bully me in the post. I started lifting weights and I got toned quick. In under a year, I got toned, but I had no weight increase. So I was just a skinny dude with more veins, a skinny dude with like a peak in his biceps, a skinny dude with some, not even chiseled chest, just like some tonnage and striations going through my chest. It's easy to get that when you're skinny. First of all, you're not fat, so nothing's hiding it. Second of all, your body fat percentage is so low anyways. You're probably an athlete still, so you're burning all these calories. Now you just have that tonnage there. But the main point of all of this is I am more secure with my parts because I was you. I was the one that was skinny. I was the one that had to eat all these calories. I was the one that literally was so close to throwing up all my food at the end of the day, just trying to meet my macros, trying to intake the protein that I had to, intake the calories that I had to, eat 6 times a day just to gain a little bit of weight. From trial and error, I found out what works best for me. Small cheat codes, natural cheat codes that got me looking fucking big in under no time. Cheat codes that helped me bulk for only 6 months, that helped me gain over 30 pounds of muscle. Cheat codes that, leading to that, I went back on a cut and now I look great. I don't have to bulk as much because I figured out what works for me. And that's why I am more credible to help out these skinny people rather than these overweight people. No hate on the overweight people. I respect where you're coming from. I respect that you're watching this video. I respect that you want to change. But yes, I could help you. But how can I help you when I'm not credible in that sense? I am credible when it comes to science. It's so easy to lose weight, I feel like. But that's easy for me to say because, first of all, I'm already in shape. But I don't know the struggles that you're actually going through. In my head, even right now, I'm like, bro, how can people be fat? All you literally have to do is just track your calories and work out and skip the weights and go hit the cardio section. Like, how hard is it? I'm right. You guys might think I'm right. Like, that's literally the secret to it all. But there's other things that come along with it. Emotional support, mental support, meditation, recovery. All these small things, I have no idea how to implement that for my bigger people. Now, yes, I could do the whole ChatGPT thing or whatever, find a way. I don't agree with that one bit. I figured it out my own way because I went through the trial and errors. I hate cheating in life. I don't use that shit. But, geez, we're already 7 minutes in. I didn't even introduce myself yet. Boys, I'm Adi Herva. I'm 23 years old and I'm an online fitness trainer. If you want to learn more, be sure to click the free aesthetic community link down below. It's a free aesthetic community to show you exactly how I went from 110 pounds to a 220 pound Greek god. I have a Greek god physique now. I am aesthetically pleasing and I help others transform that. I am currently at 8 or 9 members. I'd love to have more people in there. It gives you all the tools that I have implemented for my workout routines, all the nutrition plans that I have been doing, all the rest and recovery times, as well as fitness challenges in there for you to start growing your abs, have defined abs in under 30 days if you are under a 10% body fat percentage. If you're at under a 10% body fat percentage or you want to lose a little bit more fats, not fat, but like a little bit more love handles, you have a skinny fat type body, this is for you. Go check it out. It's free. You have nothing to lose. See right there. I was at a 10% body fat. I was a little bit more. But I figured out if I started hitting abs and I started tracking my calories a little bit more and I started implementing more healthy foods, that I was going to get to where I want to be. Abs, I realize abs are made more in the kitchen rather than working out. But if you work out on your abs, you are going to be more defined. I can't tell that. I can't tell that to a fat person. This dude has over 20, 30% body fat percentage. And this man is expecting me to have him get abs, like abs in under 90 days. Now, can I get him there? I think so. But it's a more risk to reward ratio, I feel like. I'm going to give him all these tools, the blueprints. I'm going to hop on these calls with him. And before you know it, he's either going to give up on me or he's going to slack off. Or he changed his whole entire plan. He doesn't want to lose weight anymore. A lot of these fat people, they don't have the drive as much as us retired athletes, skinny people, they have more shit that they have to deal with. They have more struggles that they have to go through. Now, I could help them get there, but it's not my thing. I was never in their footsteps. I could give them the blueprint because I know it works, but I can't connect with them on that emotional level, on that mental level. With my athletes, with my skinny people, with my skinny fat people who have a little bit of chubbiness, I could help you get there because I was in your footsteps. I know exactly what I have to go through in order to achieve the physique that I had today. And I could get you there even shorter because, like I said, I went through trial and errors for the first 2 years of my working out career. 2 fucking years of examining what works, what doesn't, when my peak is, if there's an anabolic window to hit for my dieting after working out, if there's some type of nutrition that I should follow. I figured all that shit out in 2 years. I wish I had the chance to hire a mentor, hire a coach that could have helped me got there faster. Now, I did have coaches beforehand with basketball, but like their biggest thing was, bro, just pass the fucking ball and help us win and shoot some hoops and make some baskets. Like that was literally it. Did we take weightlifting? Yes, but it was more of a explosive movements workout like throughout the whole entire day, which I'm a big fan of. I still do it to this day. But like the thing is like, I don't know how much more I have to fucking be clear about this. I'm done training fat people because I was never fat. I'm focused all throughout my skinny people's workout routines because I was in their footsteps and I knew exactly what I could have done better. I think that was one whole purpose right there. I know we kind of went into different categories, but it's plain and simple, bro. I have a purpose in life, and it's to help others get into the best shape of their lives. But that is so generic. I'm changing that whole entire thing in my free community too. My purpose in life is to help people who were in my footsteps 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years ago. People who are done being skinny, people who want to pack on muscle, people who want to look as lean and as aesthetic as possible, to be in that under 10% body fat percentage, to have that Greek god physique, to have the chiseled chest, to have the delts, to have the 3D shoulders, all that I have acquired naturally. And I'm here to show them how to achieve that as well. Because I'm telling you, bro, as soon as you get into that phase, the amount of confidence that you're going to get, the amount of money that you're going to get because of the dedication that's going to build up at the gym, the amount of motivation that you could acquire, the amount of bitches that you could get, the way you're going to feel about yourself, the way you're going to be comfortable of taking off your shirt and not even having to flex or, squeeze, like hide to other people that you're flexing the whole entire time. I'm here to show you how to build all this muscle to help you feel good, to start feeling more confident about your body, bro. When I used to take my shirt off, bro, I had to fucking always have my hands by my rib cages because I didn't want people to see that shit. I would literally keep my oversized t-shirt on. I would wear hoodies throughout the summertime because I didn't want people to see how skinny my wrists were or my forearms were. See what I'm doing here? I'm connecting with you because I was there. I was never fat. I didn't know what the fuck they went through. I never sweat when I had a shirt on. I never sweat when I had a hoodie on and was just sitting down. It's hard for me to sweat unless I'm like physically doing something. I barely sweat when I'm at the gym. But if I'm running, doing something that's going to help me increase my heart rate, that's going to help me fucking, burn more calories and sweat more. But the point of all of this is I was in their footsteps. I know exactly what I wish I could have done faster or earlier throughout my workout scheme. I'm here to show you what it's actually going to take to get you into the best shape of your fucking life. Can I promise you 90 days? I think I can now. I could promise you that I will get you into the best shape of your life in 90 days. Now, there's levels to it. You have to go every single day. You have to track your calories. I have my people do blood work. Let me rephrase that. I'm going to have my clients start doing blood work and what's it called? Oh my gosh, I wrote it down because it was so fucking good. I thought of this last night. I'm going to start offering more than just a workout program, check-ins, diet plans. I'm going to start offering more, bro. I need to stand out somehow. So instead of just offering those 3 things, which are like the most main things, I'm going to start doing hormone profiling, blood tests, mindset training, like meditation, spirituality, community. I'm going to have a mentorship. I'm going to have a mentor coming in every single Saturday, hop on these live calls with me to give his type of insight as well. It's always better to have 2 insights than 1. I'm not gonna offer what the other guys do. I target all of this to have you kick your mindset training. Meditation helps out a lot because it leads into recovery, and you need to recover if you're a skinny fuck like me. Recovery is key. You need your body to recover a little bit. So because the way that we train, the way that I train and have my skinny clients train, we're going to need more rest and recovery time. We're going to need more food in us. We're going to need more fuel to help us stay dedicated into this whole entire thing. But honestly, I think we have it a little bit easier. The only reason why I say that is because, like I said before, I was in your footsteps. So guys, if you want to learn more about that, if you're a skinny fuck, if you are a skinny fat person, you have a gooch hanging out, you have some love handles that you want to get rid of, be sure to check out my free aesthetic community. The link, it's going to be the first link. I would love to have you join. Be sure to check it out. All the videos are up there. Everything is ready to go. Be sure to click on the About page first, then go on the Start Here tab so that you don't get lost in the sauce. But guys, other than that, thanks for tuning in. I'll go ahead and see you at the top.